My name is Mohammad Abdul Manan Best ID3, and in this video is about stopwatch for the GH7 segment display. So here, as you can see, the output is stopwatch. So basically it runs until it reaches the limit, which is like 1000, or yeah. So once it reaches the 1000, it's gonna reset back at 0. So yep. So here, as you can see, I have 8 220 ohms and a lot of jump wires. So there's gonna be I just followed in the schematic in diagram all the wirings, especially the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and D1, D4 until D4, I think. So I just followed the schematic diagram, and yeah, and this is the output. Now we're gonna proceed in coding, and I'll be able to explain. So here we are in the code. So first thing, we need a library. We have to install in our library about this timer 1, and then we have this 7, or like a pin, which is until 13. So yep, that's the pin, and remember all the jump wires are all connected to our either resistor and some D1, D4 in our 7 segment display. So here, yep, and here we have the long and 0, which is it shows at the beginning is starting, which is 0, but if you change it in this to 1, it will become 1. So yep, and then we have this X100, and then the delay, which is set 5, the value degree of turning for the clock. So yeah, so there's a delay like 5 seconds, I mean 5, yeah. And then set count 0, here count is count value that increase 1 every second. So yeah, this one it increased, so I'm going to show you the increment will be. So here's the void setup. So pin code, so it's, I mean pin mode, which is all the pin mode were all connected, which is this one, D1 and D4. So yep, and then we have this timer initialized. So here, as in the timer initialized, this is where the microseconds, or like as you can see, it counts fast. So if I change this thing into like this one is 10,000, or we can make it like 100,000, then the norm, I think the number will be normal. Unlike here, it's faster than, I don't know, like stopwatch. So yep, and then timer add, interrupt, and add. And then here we have the clear LEDs, which is ours. It will clear our LEDs, and then pick digits light up from 0. The pick number, which is our N, will be 0, and then divided by 1000, get the value of 1000. So delay is 5, which is 5 ms. Remember, it's from here. And same goes thing, and then clear LEDs, but the difference between that is as modulo 1000 and also the 10. So yeah, it get the single of digits. This one is get the 100 of value, and this one is 10, and then this one is single digits. So yep, and then here, which is the pick digits. So here the 7 LED segment command, which is common out cathode. So here the D1, D2, and D3 and D4, which is high. So that means high, it will on. And then we have this switch statement. So in our switch statements, if the case is 0, then digital D1 will be low and then break. So yep, D1, D2, and D3 and D4. So the default will be the D4. Now here's the functions in order for us to, in order to control the 7 segment display to display numbers. So yep, and here, which is as you remember, guys, the X, which is starting from 100, which actually is the number to be displayed. It is an integer from 0 to 9. So yeah, So yep, so 0 1 2 3 4 5 until 9 in order for us to display that. So either it change, it's gonna go to for 1 and then 2 and 3 and 4 in order for the display in our segment display. And then the clear LEDs to make it low, and which low means it's gonna be off, or like, yeah, it's gonna, something like that. And then the segment display, which is high, so it will display 0. So at the beginning you'll see, guys, 0, so G. And then 1 also, same goes thing here. So as you can see, the difference between here is all or high, but the letter G is low, so that only will be displayed as 0, and then the others will be displayed as 1. So what's the G? Which is the G is from like in the middle, right? Yeah, so it only display this will be off, so the G will be in the middle. So here I'm gonna show you example. So G will be closed. Let me off this. Okay, so here, so G will be off right here in this part. This is the G in the middle, and then it's low, which means it's gonna be off, and then all the corners will be 0, I mean will be high. So as you can see, it will be high and low. So the G will be low, and then the high, which is all the corners, will be on. So same goes thing with 1. So in our 1, which is A, B, no, A is low, B and C are only high, which is in our A, we're starting from A right here, and then C, which is A, B and C. So that's gonna be like 1 will be displayed 1. And what else? Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing, and that's how it works for that part until it reach in our 9. So once it reach, then it's gonna go back and then do the same thing, repeat and back. Now here we should have the toggle LED. So in our count, which is 0, and then increment until it reach the 10. So if the count is equal to 10, equal to 10, then our count will be set as 0. Then our N, remember our N is our, let's go up, which is our N is 0. It displayed in our LEDs, and then it's gonna be 0, and then the N will be increment until you guys will see the output. Once it displayed, now you'll see the number will increment it, which is our N, display 0 until it reach our 1000. And then once it reach, it's gonna start from N, it will set as 0, which is the N, and then it's gonna go back again. So yep, that's a stopwatch, how it works. So yep.